Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Holy Vault. Today we're going to discuss about a shockingly Nostradamus prophecy. If you enjoy the video, remember to subscribe and like. I appreciate it. Let's start. Nostradamus, the famed 16th century seer, has long been a figure of both intrigue and controversy. His cryptic quatrains have been interpreted, reinterpreted, and debated for centuries, with many believing that he had glimpses into the future, predictions of events that would shape the world. One such prophecy has begun to gain traction as we approach September 2024, a date that some say holds ominous significance. In his quatrains, Nostradamus speaks of a great fall that will be witnessed by the world, a time of darkness and chaos that could forever alter the course of history. What makes this prophecy particularly chilling is the eerie parallels it seems to draw with the events of September 11, 2001, and the growing fears that something equally devastating could be on the horizon. As we delve into the potential meanings behind this prophecy, it's crucial to understand the broader context in which these predictions were made and the potential implications for our modern world. The prophecy in question is found in one of Nostradamus's lesser-known quatrains, which reads, "In the 9th month of the year the eagle shall fall, struck by twin thunders, and the great one will rise amidst the ashes." This cryptic passage has been the subject of much speculation, with some interpreting it as a reference to a significant event that could occur in September 2024. The phrase, "the eagle shall fall," is particularly noteworthy, as the eagle has long been a symbol of the United States. The mention of twin thunders brings to mind the devastating attacks on the Twin Towers in 2001, a tragedy that shook the world and left an indelible mark on history. But what if Nostradamus was not only referencing 9/11, but also foreshadowing a similar or even more catastrophic event that could unfold in the near future? The idea that September 2024 could see a repeat of such a tragedy is a sobering thought, one that has many on edge as the date approaches. As we consider the possibility that Nostradamus was predicting another major event for September 2024, it's important to examine the current global landscape. The world today is marked by unprecedented levels of uncertainty and tension. From the ongoing conflict in Ukraine to the rising tensions between the United States and China, the geopolitical climate is more volatile than it has been in decades. The phrase "struck by twin thunders" could very well be a metaphor for the dual threats facing the world today, both the physical threat of warfare and the more insidious threat of cyber attacks. These modern-day thunders have the potential to disrupt not only individual nations, but the entire global order. In this context, the fall of the eagle could represent a significant weakening of the United States' position on the world stage, whether through a direct attack, a severe economic downturn, or a major political crisis. The prophecy's suggestion that the Great One will rise amidst this chaos could be interpreted as a call for strong leadership in a time of unprecedented challenges. Donald Trump, a figure who has always been surrounded by both controversy and admiration, could be the Great One, referenced in Nostradamus's prophecy. His presidency, marked by bold decisions and an unyielding focus on America's interests, was a period of significant change in U.S. politics. Trump's influence has continued to grow even after leaving office, with many viewing him as a potential candidate for the 2024 election. If Nostradamus's prophecy is indeed pointing to a major event in September 2024, Trump's role in the aftermath could be pivotal. The idea that he could rise amidst the ashes suggests that his leadership might be crucial in guiding the nation through a period of crisis. Whether one views Trump as a hero or a polarizing figure, there is no denying that his presence in the political arena has had a profound impact on the direction of the country. In the face of a potential disaster, his return to power could either stabilize the nation or further intensify the existing divisions. The fear of another 9/11-like event is not unfounded. In the years since that tragic day, the world has seen an increase in terrorist activities, cyber threats, and geopolitical conflicts. The memory of 9/11 still haunts the collective consciousness of the United States, a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that even the most powerful nation on earth faces. Nostradamus's prophecy, with its ominous reference to twin thunders, taps into this deep-seated fear, suggesting that the worst may not yet be over. The idea that history could repeat itself, or that an even greater catastrophe could be looming, adds a layer of anxiety to an already uncertain future. As we approach September 2024, the question on everyone's mind is whether the prophecy will come to pass, and if so, how the world will respond. The possibility that the Great One could emerge in the wake of such an event raises further questions about the nature of leadership in times of crisis. The economic implications of Nostradamus' prophecy are also worth considering. The global economy, already under strain from the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic, rising inflation and supply chain disruptions, could be particularly vulnerable to a major event in September 2024. The phrase, "the eagle shall fall," might be a metaphor for a significant economic downturn or collapse, one that could have far-reaching consequences not just for the United States but for the entire world. The twin thunders could represent the dual threats of economic instability and political turmoil, both of which have the potential to trigger a global recession. In such a scenario, the need for strong leadership becomes even more critical. The prophecy's reference to the Great One rising amidst this turmoil could suggest that a figure like Trump, with his focus on economic issues and his business acumen, might be seen as the leader who can steer the nation through such a crisis. The social and cultural impact of a major event in September 2024 could be profound. The United States is currently grappling with deep divisions, from political polarization to social unrest. Nostradamus' prophecy could be interpreted as a warning of a significant event that could either exacerbate these divisions or bring about a period of unity and healing. The phrase, "the eagle shall fall," might symbolize the breaking point of these societal tensions, a moment when the nation is forced to confront its own internal conflicts. In such a scenario, the Great One could be seen as a unifying figure, someone who can bridge the divides and restore a sense of national purpose. Trump, with his ability to galvanize his supporters and his focus on traditional American values, could play a key role in this process. Whether he would be a force for unity or division remains to be seen, but his influence on the nation's social fabric cannot be denied. As we delve deeper into the potential meanings of Nostradamus' prophecy, it's important to consider the psychological impact of such predictions. The fear of the unknown, coupled with the memory of past tragedies like 9/11, can create a sense of anxiety and anticipation that is difficult to shake. Nostradamus' words, with their cryptic and ominous tone, tap into these fears in a way that is both unsettling and compelling. The idea that September 2024 could bring about a catastrophic event is a powerful narrative, one that has the potential to influence not just individual behavior, but also the actions of governments and leaders. The prophecy's reference to the Great One rising could be seen as a call for preparation and vigilance, a reminder that in times of crisis, strong leadership is essential. Whether or not the prophecy comes to pass, the fear it generates is a force in itself, one that could shape the decisions and actions of nations as they prepare for an uncertain future. The role of the media in shaping public perception of Nostradamus' prophecy cannot be overlooked. In an age where information is readily accessible and news travels fast, the way in which this prophecy is reported and discussed could have a significant impact on how people react to the potential events of September 2024. The media has the power to either amplify the fear and anxiety associated with the prophecy or to provide a more measured and rational perspective. The way in which leaders like Trump are portrayed in relation to this prophecy will also be crucial. If Trump is positioned as the Great One who can lead the nation through a crisis, this could bolster his influence and support among the public. On the other hand, if the prophecy is dismissed or downplayed, it could lead to a sense of complacency that might leave the nation unprepared for what lies ahead. The media's role in shaping the narrative around this prophecy is a reminder of the power of information in the modern world. The international implications of Nostradamus' prophecy are also significant. If September 2024 were to bring about a major event in the United States, the ripple effects would be felt across the globe. The world today is more interconnected than ever before, and a crisis in one nation can have far-reaching consequences for others. The prophecy's reference to the Great One rising could suggest that the world will look to the United States for leadership in the aftermath of such an event. Trump, with his strong stance on national security and his focus on America's role on the global stage, could play a crucial role in shaping the international response. Whether this would lead to greater stability or further tensions remains to be seen, but the potential for global repercussions is clear. The prophecy serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of nations and the importance of strong leadership in maintaining global stability in times of crisis. As we approach September 2024, the anticipation of what might come is both exciting and terrifying. Nostradamus' prophecy, with its cryptic references and ominous warnings, adds a layer of mystery to an already uncertain future. The idea that we might be on the verge of a significant event that could change the course of history is a sobering thought. Whether this prophecy ultimately comes to pass or not, it serves as a reminder of the importance of vigilance, preparedness, and strong leadership in the face of potential challenges. The world is a complex and unpredictable place, and the events of the past have shown us that even the most unlikely scenarios can become reality. Nostradamus may have glimpsed the future, but it is up to us to shape it. By staying informed, prepared, and united, we can face whatever challenges lie ahead with confidence and resilience. So, as we count down the days to September 2024, let's remember the lessons of the past and prepare for whatever the future may bring. In conclusion, Nostradamus' prophecy for September 2024 is a chilling reminder of the uncertainties that lie ahead. Whether it's a terrorist attack, a cyber assault, an economic collapse, or social unrest, the potential for a significant event that could alter the course of history is real. The prophecy's reference to the Great One rising suggests that strong leadership will be crucial in navigating these challenges, and Trump's influence on the political landscape could play a pivotal role in shaping the future. As we approach this date, the fear of the unknown is palpable, but so too is the hope that we can rise to the occasion and face whatever comes our way. So, keep your eyes on the horizon, stay informed, and remember that the best way to prepare for tomorrow is by understanding the past and staying vigilant today. If you found this video thought-provoking, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more explorations into the mysteries of the past and the future.